be seated.
My name is Cheryl Harris, and I will be your mistress of ceremonies.
And my name is Dakota Putcher. I will be your master of ceremonies this evening. I would like to welcome our director, Mr. Anthony Asaldo.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the second graduation ceremony for Pittsburgh University Preparatory School at Margaret Lyons. Welcome first to our graduates. You did it. You did it. We're very proud of you. Now, what I'd like for you to do, graduates, is just turn around and take a look at the people sitting behind you. Welcome. Welcome to your parents, families, and friends. We know that much of your success is because of their love and support, so welcome and thank you all for being here. I also want to welcome UPrep faculty and staff. Our staff works hard every day to make sure that each of you are here today, so thank you and welcome to our staff. Also, welcome to our Board of Education speaker, Dr. Viola Burgess, and our keynote speaker, Dr. Derek Lopez. Also, welcome to our Pitt partners, who will also help make part of this a big success for you all. Another word for today's ceremony is commencement, which means to begin. As we take this moment to celebrate your accomplishments, we also know that this is actually the beginning for you. We expect that you will have many other moments to celebrate future accomplishments. Continue to strive to reach your goals. Please come back to visit. We will always care about you and love you, and we look forward to your future success as you begin this next phase of your lives. So thank you, and now let's get on with our ceremony and celebration. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Asaldo. Good evening and welcome to University Prep graduation ceremony for the class of 2013.
We are glad you could join us on this special day. To begin our ceremony, we would ask that you please stand and remove your hats for the national anthem sung by Azure Henley.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air,
Thank you, Azure. Please remain standing as Carly Russell leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Thank you, Carly. Please be seated. And now our class president, Dakota Pletcher.
Through the past 4 years at UPrep, we have persevered through many changes in teachers, classmates, and school culture. Through it all, we have stuck together, learning to adapt, getting stronger, and building endurance. These experiences helped us to reach this point where we are now ready to face the world. All our hard work has led to this moment. We've built our bridge, and now we are able to cross it to the next part of our journey, a journey to our futures. UPrep has taught us the skills to adapt to any situation we may face in the future. No matter what our futures hold, whether we go to college or right into the workforce, we are well prepared. As Bill Cosby and Bruce Lee said, in order to succeed, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure. And always be yourself. Express yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful person to imitate. Create your own. Thank you. Now will you please welcome our class vice president, Tasha Hall.
Over these past 4 years, we have overcome a lot. We have developed into young men and women who are finally ready to go into society without needing an adult to guide us. Instead, we have our peers to go through it with us. In a way, we have developed into a family. We don't always get along, but no family is perfect. We have learned how to deal with each other's flaws, how to support each other when we are in need, and how to hold each other up when everything is falling apart. This is something I hope we can always do. High school, adults say, is the easy part. After we graduate, we go into the real world. Right now, we have each other, and we all know the greatness we are capable of achieving. But soon, we will all be in different places. I hope that we can still call upon each other to provide the support we need in our adult lives. We all have the potential to be great. The people in our lives have been molding us, pushing us, and even getting on our nerves just to make sure we succeed. They have been waiting for the day to see us blossom into the kind-hearted, hard workers they have always known we could be. And that's what this time is for. It's for trying your hardest even though you know it won't be easy. It's for looking into new things and seeing the world from a different perspective. Because as of today, we go into the world, not as children anymore, but as the adults we were nurtured to become. We should want the world to be better because we were here. Thank you.
Thank you, Tasha. Please welcome Marvelyn Sandling, the 2013 class representative.
Ladies and gentlemen, I feel honored to stand in front of a brilliant crowd of high school graduates. As we are entering high school, President Barack Obama was preaching about the change we have the potential to be. When we started out in high school, everyone was expecting to see us fail. Society talked down on us and said that over the years, we will amount to nothing. Being that majority of our students are African American, statistics have shown that the chances of us succeeding in life are lower than everyone else's. Society tried to tear us down, but we still made it through, so we rise here and now. After putting different neighborhoods together, losing our favorite teachers, and losing everything we thought we would be constant through our high school experience, we still found a way to overcome all the negative stigmas that went along with our label. We went through deaths, fights, failing, and after working hard as we can finally say that prep students can stand together. Like President Barack Obama said, change will not come if we wait for some other person or other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for, and we are the change that we seek. And today is the day we become that change. Today you have become heroes to yourself, the community, and the world. So clap your hands for this achievement.
Greatness is what we want to bring up.
Please welcome 12th grade faculty member, Ms. Lisa Fevla, and Principal, Mr. Derek Hardy, who will recognize the National Honor Society and the dual enrollment achievements in presenting the Gerwig Unselfish Award.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're presenting the Gerwig Award. This is an award since 1948. The Pittsburgh Foundation has managed the Percy McGrew Gerwig Fund. This trust fund awards Pittsburgh public school students annually for consistently demonstrating unselfish acts. One female and one male student will be recognized for their willingness to step in and assist fellow students, staff, and community members at any time. These two students have exhibited model behavior at Pittsburgh University Preparatory School and are the 2013 Gerwig Unselfish Award winners. Please stand to recognize Kayla Johnson and Paris Wright. In addition to recognizing Paris and Kayla for their unselfish acts, so Paris, don't sit down too quickly. Today we also have the honor of recognizing 3 of our students who have exhibited the highest ideals that we have set forth at University Preparatory School. Education, hard work, and planning are 3 keys to uplift that have been spoken about by both W.E.B. Du Bois and Booker T. Washington. We at University Preparatory School try to intertwine both ideals. We have cast down our buckets where they are, and that is on the hill. And we have taken on the struggle to open doors of educational opportunity while striving to prepare every student for the 21st century workforce and advanced education. Today, we celebrate 3 young men who have reached that pinnacle of achievement. They represent the highest levels of academic achievement of a 3.5 or higher. But more than that, they represent leadership, inside and outside the school, character, activities, and most importantly, service to their school and community. They have all taken college-level classes while in their senior year, have provided tutoring to younger students, and represented the school in many capacities. It is with pleasure and pride that I ask Mr. Khalil Frierson, Mr. Dakota Pletcher, and Mr. Paris Wright to come to the stage today to be awarded their National Honor Society cords and tassels. One tassel is missing. I already told Dakota I was going to take it from the room. I ask you to stand and give them a award round of applause for their hard work, service, character, and academic achievement. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations. Stay here for a second. Stay here. Raise your hands together. 1, 2, 3, raise.
Throughout this 2012-2013 school year, our 12th grade students shown outstanding reserve in achieving academic excellence in all areas. As part of our university preparatory model, we are sworn to prepare all students for successful completion of a 4-year or 2-year post-secondary education degree. For a select few of students, we have the opportunity to pay for a fully accredited course at Community College of Allegheny County or the University of Pittsburgh as part of our dual enrollment partnership. Today, you will see students adorned in the victory red cord for successfully completing their dual enrollment courses at the University of Pittsburgh or at the Community College of Allegheny County. Please join me, ladies and gentlemen, in welcoming to the stage the following students. Jamila Beverly. Tasha Hall. Kiera Hardy. Chantel Jackson. Dakota Pletcher. Marvelyn Sandling. Paris Wright. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 2 more students who have received the dual enrollment recognition certificate. Please allow me the opportunity to recognize the #1 and #2 ranked students in Pittsburgh University Preparatory Schools, class of 2013. The salutatorian, Mr. Kamal Clark. And the #1 ranked student with a cumulative grade point average of a 3.75. Please stand and recognize our valedictorian, Mr. Khalil Frierson.
Good evening. It is with pleasure that I present the Superintendent's Excellence for All Achievement. This year, each secondary school principal was requested by the superintendent to nominate one member of the graduating class for the Superintendent's Excellence for All Achievement Award. Principals were requested to nominate students who should be recognized as outstanding members of their classes who had already received some special honor. The superintendent recognizes that it is impossible to honor every student whose achievement is outstanding. But in recognizing the one student nominated, it is possible to salute the outstanding achievement of the individual student who is representative of the school's achievement here at our school being honored today, Pittsburgh Lions. In the absence of the superintendent of school, Dr. Linda Lane, who is unable to be present at all of the commencement programs, it is my pleasure this afternoon to present the Superintendent's Excellence for All Achievement Award to the student who was nominated for that honor by your principal. The student so honored today at Pittsburgh Lions, 6 through 12, is Damon Reynolds.
Please welcome Cleo Frierson, the valedictorian for the class of 2013.
First of all, I want to thank God and my mother. Because without the two, I wouldn't be here. With the arrival of graduation, all of us are in the process of crafting bridges to the future. A lot of work was invested into graduating and will pay off the moment each and every one of us goes across this stage. However, the first step off of this stage is most monumental, as that step indicates how far we will go. I've been asked what my motivation was during high school. I can answer with one word: discontent. This is because I do not come from much, so my drive will not let me to stop until I reach my full potential. I appreciate being valedictorian, but I'm fully aware of the work that went into achieving this accomplishment, so my work ethic will not stop. I hope my fellow graduates had the same mentality when they leave here, as many rise to this occasion and peak. Often those who stop striving after high school lead lives of mediocrity. Not only is this unacceptable, but it's selfish, considering that there are people from the past, present, and future who will not or have not seen this day. So whether it be go on to colleges, trade schools, or even the military, do something after today. And remember that even though many of us will have success, in reality, the public is quick to base us off of those who fail. So do us all a favor and excel. And I stand before you today as an example that race and gender has nothing to do with intellect or success. Thank you.
Please welcome Mr. Derek Lopez, President and CEO of the Homewood Children's Village.
So I'm having technical difficulties right now, but I'm going to sit and I'm going to say Good evening to all of you. I stand before you today saying, God bless you. God bless you for fulfilling the first dream that your parents had for you upon the day of your birth. God bless you for doing the thing that everyone says that you could not do, which is make it to this point in your life. So I stand before you humbled, and I'm full this evening because all of you could be my sons and daughters. All of you could be my offspring, and so I'm proud of you more than you will ever know. Good evening to the parents, to the grandparents, to the uncles, aunties, and cousins, to the family members, to the community mothers and fathers who are here this evening. I am honored to speak to you this evening and give you a few principles by which you may conduct the rest of your lives. See, 30 years ago, where you sit, I sat, and I can't tell you that I remember what that white cat said to me standing before me 30 years ago, because I knew that I stand between you and the diploma that you're about to receive. So I'm going to make it quick and to the point. Principle number one. This is commencement. It is not just a graduation. Some people think that it is a graduation, meaning that you're ending one part of your life, but you're commencing another part of your life, the more important part of your life. And so everything begins with a question. Questions lead to choices. If you don't question everything that comes in front of you, then what happens is, in your life, you will fall prey to things that you may or may not think will come your way. So the first principle that I articulate to you is question everything so that you can make proper choices and you can become the young men and women that you seek to become. Principle number two, love is a verb. Love is not somebody hugging you, leaning up against you, some feeling that runs up and down your spine. Love isn't that at all. Love is a choice each and every day of your life to do the things that you know are right and worthwhile. Love never fails. Love is always the thing that should motivate you to do the things that you know are right in life, not something that you think you should do, but that you must do in order to feel whole as a human. First, love those people that you know loved you, no matter what in the world, because that love will carry you when nothing else will carry you forth. Number three, brings them together. You should question all the things in your life that you do love. First, do you love yourself? See, sometimes we focus upon the things that are negative in our lives. We focus upon those things that are not worthy of our time. We focus upon how tall someone is or how short someone is. Am I too light? Am I too dark? Am I too fat? Am I too thin? Am I smart enough? Am I too dumb? Guess what? You have to love you first. If you love you first, then everything else will take its place. But if you don't love you, then you can fall prey to things that people tell you about you and you have no idea where it's going to lead you. So love you first. Second principle, love what you do. Love who you are and what you do, because love takes place of jobs, right? So you may get a 9-to-5 that may give you some fulfillment in life and may pay your bills, but I'm going to tell you that if you love what you do, then the Lord has given you a skill. Notice I said the Lord has given you a skill that you can make money with and sustain your family with. Pursue that with all your might, your heart, and your soul, and you will be fine. Pursue that skill. Last thing, love the people who are worthy of your love. You cannot share your heart with just anybody. You cannot just give your love to anybody. Some people think that, oh, I just love. No, love, I said, is a verb. So question who you love. Is that person going to lead you in the right way or the wrong way? Is that person going to make sure that you do the right things or the wrong things? If you don't love you and choose who you love, then you can find yourself in the midst of some mess. Make sure that you're choosing who you love and that they don't choose you, because you could walk yourself right off of a cliff. Am I telling the truth, parents? The last thing I'm going to say, the very last thing. When you question everything that comes in front of you, when you love yourself, when you love what you do, and when you choose the people whom you love and they love you back, then you will be the whole person that you seek to be. Without those things, you are but a clanging cymbal in this noise of the world. But you have to take your stand right, stand firm, because what is right is not always popular, but it is always right. So God bless you. May you have a great life, and understand that your community fathers and mothers out here, of which I am one, are rooting for you as you move forward. May God bless you and have a great evening.
And now, we will have the authorization of diplomas by Miss Burgess and the presentation of diplomas by Mr. Derek Hardy.
I am pleased to acknowledge the 2013 class of Pittsburgh Lions, 6 through 12. And at this time, I authorize the principal, Mr. Derek Hardy, to grant diplomas to the members of this class.
Members of the class of 2013, Ms. Patrice Aaron, please rise. Meet me at the stage.
Patrice Aaron. Jamari Adams. Ajane Ashton. Robert Banks. Jamila Beverly. Mariah Beverly. Phil Bradford. Terrell Bradford. Christopher Brockman. Anaya Brown. Jermaine Brown. Philip Brown. Ronell Minners Bryant. Lamont Butler. DeAndre Bird. Kamal Clark. Khalil Frierson. Sean Cook. Ryan Daniels. Sheree Daniels. Honesty Dennison. Destiny Doby. Brianna Donald. Daquaya Edge. Javon Embry. Mitchell Gaskin. Richard Giles. Edward Glenn. Alante Griffin. Tasha Hall. Kiara Hardy. Naisha Hardy Forte. Cheryl Harris. Melvin Harris. Marissa Harrison. Marquise Hickman. Lamar Hill. Tamika Hill. Alice Neely Ingram. Kevin Jackson. Mary Jackson. Melvin Jackson. Chantel Jackson. Teron Jackson. Teresa Jackson. Alexis Johnson. Kayla Jackson. Johnson, I'm sorry. Leah Jones. Sierra Jones. And last but not least, Shaquille Superman Jones.
Mr. Kavanaugh.
Mr. Sidney Kavanaugh. Anthony Kimes. Miss Jaleesa King. Miss Ebony Mahaffey. Jasmine Morton. Dana McDonald. Latrice McGinnis. Latrice McGinnis. Miss Jamera Miles. What, you sure? Yeah, Javon. I know. Mr. Javon Miller. Mr. Lamar Mitchell. Where Cora Mecca? You don't get called in. That's all. Miss Mecca Moore. DeAndre Moses. Miss Marnisha Moses. Mr. Devon Novak. Tyreek Palmer. Mr. Tyreek Palmer. Miss Vernay Patrick. Iman Patterson. Tierra Payne. Camilla. Okay. Miss Camila Peoples. Hold on. Mr. Dakota Pletcher.
Charles Poulter.
Charles Poulter. Mr. Andre Reed. I know, I'm so proud of you. Mr. Demond Reynolds. Crystal, not Christelle. Miss Crystal Richardson. Miss Antoinette Roberson. Miss Erica Robinson. Mr. Hassan Rodriguez. Miss Quarley Russell. Grandma would be so proud. Miss Marvelyn Sandling. Keandre. Mr. Keandre Scott. Sharice. Miss Sharice Scott. Miss Taylor Small. Hold on. Mr. Nishawn Stevenson. Miss Tiara Strong. Mr. Tavon Taylor. Mr. Shaquille Terrell. Mr. Fred Thompson. Miss Davonna Tyndall. Mr. Dayron Tucker. Mr. Darian Tucker. Tyler. Miss Takesha Underwood. Danny. Danny Upton. What's your name? LaPierre Walker. I like mine. Miss LaPierre Walker. Miss Shayla Washington. Miss Desiree Watson. Oh, girl, hold on. Miss Brooklyn Williams. Takia Williams. Takia. Miss Takia Williams. Hey, Robert. What's your last name? Oh, Malil Wilson. Mr. Malil Wilson. Hey. Miss Leah Woodruff. Mr. Khalil Woods. Mr. Dale Woodson. Mr. Michael Wright. Mr. Paris Wright. Mr. Akil Young.
And now, on behalf of the Pittsburgh Board of Education and the authority granted to me by the Pennsylvania Department of Education, I hereby declare the 2013 class of Pittsburgh Lions to be graduated.
This is not our moment. Parents, don't they look beautiful? Before we depart, I would like to take a moment to introduce Mr. Thomas Sumter, School Board Director of District 3.
Before you leave, I also want to thank God for the opportunity to be here, and I know kind of what you all are going through because I did graduate from Pittsburgh Public Schools. I came out of Shenley High School back in the day. Few things before you leave. First thing is, don't let this be the highlight of your life. Don't let this be the highlight of your life. You're writing the story of your life right now, so make it a good story and always choose the right thing. There's a right way and a wrong way to do everything. Make sure you do the right thing. Now, if you would please indulge me, I'd ask for all the graduates to please stand. Now, for those of you who are on the floor, would you please turn around, face the audience. And now, all the graduates, what I want you to do is start clapping your hands right now. Clapping your hands right now, all the graduates. Clap your hands for all the mothers, the fathers, the sisters, the brothers, uncles, aunts, friends, neighbors that came here to support you for your graduation. Give them a standing ovation, a thank you. Congratulations, God bless all of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the real world the class of 2013 from Pittsburgh Lions University Preparatory 6 through 12 School.